I really don't know if that's centered, but it's okay. It's just kind of representative of me and what's going to be happening. Welcome back to the Moon Lagoon. Thank you for clicking on this video if you did. I am Lunix, and today I just wanted to talk a little bit about embracing the in-between. I recently was watching some tarot readings, which I'm trying to do less of those because I could watch those all day. But I was doing a tarot reading about embracing the in-between, and one of my specific readings based on my sign, and it resonated really deeply because I am actually going to be embracing the in-between basically starting right now today. Today is my last day in the state that I used to live in, is what I'm saying now. I've lived here actually longer than I've lived in most places. I've moved like 33 times now, but a lot of those moves were inside of this state, and I really felt like it was time to go for a long time, but I just never really had that push to do it, or I didn't really feel like, oh, I can wait, oh, I can do that. I kept putting it off, basically. With everything that's been happening with me this year, and feeling like so many chapters are closing or ending, I am basically packing all my stuff up into my car and driving my car cross country by myself, and I am going to start all over again in like the most basic sense of the word. And when I got that reading about embracing the in-between, these last 2 months have really felt like in-between states to me, where I've been really trying to ground myself in my root chakra, because your root chakra represents like your stability in this world and feeling like safe where you are and feeling grounded. And because I didn't really know where I was going to be living or where I was going to be going, there were so many issues going on with like where I'd be staying, that I really did have to learn to embrace that in-between state. But it was in that state that I decided, while I was floating there, I was like, why am I still here? Why am I still in this state now? I stayed for a while to, help my mom with raising my sister, and then, I stayed because of work, stayed because of partners, stayed because of comfort. And I really do feel like it's time to finally just leave. And I have a basic plan, but it's not like an in-depth plan. There are some things that I did want to just like kind of share, hoping that maybe it helps inspire someone else. I basically am trying to make this YouTube channel be about me trying to be brave, trying to go and actually go towards things that I like doing or want to do, working outside of my comfort zone, really trying to manifest things into my life that I want. And there have been struggles, but there have also been triumphs through all of this. I know that it's hard sometimes to feel like you can actually do things that you want to do, but there have just been so many people that I've met, or like who have become like personal friends to me, where I see that their real dreams in their eyes or in their heart. I see when they actually light up, and then I see that they aren't doing that when they go to work every day, or like the job that they're doing isn't really what they want to do. And a lot of us are like, well, I have to make money, I have to do this, I have to do that. And I believe those things too. There are certain things that you do have to do, but when you decide that you take the lens of how you view the world and change it to the perspective where you get creative and you start branching out of your comfort zone and thinking, well, what if it could work? Well, what if I could do this? Well, what if I do get that? Trying to think in a more positive sense in the things that you want to do. It is going to take some different kind of work, maybe work that you're not used to, but it's good work. Do like driving, so it's not going to be hard for me to travel across country by myself, but I do get nervous sometimes because I'm a girl, and because some of the parts I'll be driving through maybe aren't as 2019 as the rest of the world. But as long as you're smart and you are prepared and you have extra things with you, anyone who is traveling by themselves, make sure you have plenty of water, you have like chargeable batteries, you have a flashlight, you have a flare, you have a first aid kit, you know how to change a tire. I learned how to change a tire just in case. I was gonna fill up some gas containers and put them in my back seat in case I didn't feel comfortable stopping somewhere. I could stop at like a rest stop and fill up, but I was told that you can't put gas containers in your car because they'll explode or something like that. So I was like, well, fuck. So we'll see how that goes when that happens. I am going to be making a video of me traveling and kind of like giving little tips and tricks and just kind of like talking about everything that I feel like I've learned since I've lived here. But it really felt like it was time to go, and I feel like the time was perfect. The time felt serendipitous as far as it happening right now. And there are a lot of things that I am leaving behind that I'm gonna miss, but there are a lot of things that I'm moving towards that I'm really excited for. And I hope that you continue to follow me on my journey towards actually living the way that I want to live, I long to live. I will be making maybe a more in-depth video of like the practical things that went into this change in my life, but a lot of it is just working on faith and believing that I'll be supported as long as I'm going towards my true passion and my true happiness. So thank you guys for watching. My last time recording in this state. I'm really excited to see what new videos and recordings I'll be making where I live, because it'll be really fun to tell you guys where I eventually wind up. But yeah, I hope you take some time to think about your goals and your dreams, and if they are in the state that you're in now, if they're in the house that you're in, the city that you're in, if you're on the right continent, if you're actually going somewhere where you love every day. If not, can you find somewhere that you can love every day? I really hope that people feel inspired by me making these choices and trying to be brave and not being afraid, that you do the same for yourself as well, because everyone deserves that. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a beautiful day or night wherever you are, and that wherever you are is where you want to be. I'm not where I want to be anymore, so I'm leaving, so I'll see you guys next time. Peace and love. All right, bye.